I don't suggest doing this, but all right, guys. Well, what we got is a no heat on this hanging Reznor heater up here. So I got my 10-footer off of the van. Hopefully it's enough to get me up there. So I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of the way, hop up there and see what we got going on.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Let's see here. I don't see any heater, hanging heater. So let's go take a look, see what we can find on this. Not quite tall enough, but I'm gonna do my best to get up there. Couldn't find any breaker off. The thermostat is all the way up. So I want to see if we have power or what we've got going on with this unit. So let me hop up here and see if I can even reach this thing. All right, guys, well, round two. Got the 32-foot extension ladder in here. Got it propped up against here. I got a couple of grocery carts, so it shouldn't go anywhere. So I'm gonna hop up here now and see what we got going on. Here we are, guys. I haven't brought my meter up yet, but we have power. I got a steady on green light because I got a rollout switch up here. I don't want to touch anything or do anything to it until I get my meter and see what we got going on. We get this cover down. I'm assuming solid green is normal operation or possibly lockout. So I'm gonna hop down, get my meter. We're gonna look at the legend on this cover and see what we got going on.
Sound right,
Diagnostic. Here we go. Steady on. Normal operation, no call for heat. Alright. Oh, look at that. Ooh, it's gonna be a combustion blower. I can hear it. Alright, guys, I don't know if you can hear that, but she's a humming. And she's not wanting to turn. So it's going to be a combustion blower. Yep. I'd like to inspect this heat exchanger. We'll see if I can get to it. Alright, guys, I did confirm here. I got 117 volts to the combustion blower, so it's definitely seized up. Oh yeah, look at that. See how hot that's been getting on that combustion blower. So we're gonna go ahead and shut it off right here. And other than that, the unit looks like it's in fairly decent shape. Let me spin the blower just to see if it spins free. Blower motor spins free. I'd like to jump out R to G. G should be in the middle. I'm gonna jump that out and see if our blower motor runs. Then I'm gonna try to get around to this side and inspect this heat exchanger, but I'm kinda in a precarious situation here. But I would like to at least try to get a better look at that heat exchanger, because if it's cracked, well then might as well just right up to replace the unit So let me move some things around. I'm going to jump out G, make sure that blower comes on, and we will be back with you here shortly. All right, guys, I had to disconnect the call for heat and jumped out G, and then it allowed the blower to run. So our blower runs, our board looks like it's in decent shape, combustion blower shot, the rollout switch is closed. The only last thing to check really is to attempt to get along this side and get a look at this heat exchanger, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to do it safely. So I'm going to put the camera down. I'm going to get the model and serial number. I'm going to take a few pictures. I'm going to shut the power off, and we're going to see if I can get somewhere where I can see this heat exchanger. So, well, guys, I just can't get to it. I grabbed a rung, I leaned out a little bit, I kind of got a glimpse at it, but you can't really tell unless you really can inspect it. So it doesn't appear to have any cracks. There's those little clamshell rivets, them little rings like you see on Lennox residential gas furnaces. Those all are intact. I stuck my hand in there. I didn't feel any rings on the bottom. They all felt like they were intact. So boy, I hate to order a lift, come back here and find out the heat exchanger's got a crack in it, but I just don't feel safe doing anything else. You know, I can't lean the ladder against the unit. It's going to push that back. It's just not going to happen. In the meantime, we're going to write up a combustion blower for it. Everything else looked good. Anyway, let me go get a hold of the manager, make sure that, or have them open this back door. I'm going to get my tool bag out. I'm going to get my ladder. I got 4 ladders to put back on my van now. It's freezing cold out, so let me do that and I'll be back with you. Boy, I'd really like to look at that heat exchanger. Just doesn't seem like it's possible, at least with this ladder. Wonder if I was able to extend the ladder and go from this bottom corner up. It might put my trajectory right in front of that unit. Then I've got to move all this. I'm going to play around here and see if I can't get a better shot at that heat exchanger. All right, guys, here's what I did. Move this conveyor over. I've got the ladder leaning against the wall there. It's all the way down into the corner, so this sucker's not going anywhere. I'm going to climb right up there. I should have a better shot at the heat exchanger. I might go up one more rung. Let me put it up one more rung and we're going to climb up there and take a look. There we go. All right. I don't suggest doing this, but I don't see what the issue is. I'm definitely not going anywhere. Yeah, look at that. And there we are.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Well, from everything I'm seeing, this heat exchanger's in good shape. But I'll feel better about writing up. See a little rusty spot right there. But other than that, no cracks. But yeah, all the rings are still in place. I think we're in good shape, guys.
It sound right, boy.
I'm glad I checked. So roast me in the comments. I'm ready for it. 32-foot extension ladder. Give it to me. Went through all the trouble to get it in here. I might as well use it. I feel a lot better about the right up now that I know the heat exchanger is not bad.
It sound right, boy.
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this no heat Reznor hanging heater. Got a bad combustion blower. Other than that, everything looked good. The heat exchanger was in good shape once I got up to it. I'm sure I'm gonna get lots of comments about this video. Speaking of comments, leave me a comment. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit that bell icon. That'll notify anytime I got a new video coming out. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you on the next one.